does my voice sound compared to the music? Judging by my audio mixer, it looks kind of roughly the same volume, which is probably something we don't want. Yeah. Should I increase my voice or should I decrease the game volume? Let me decrease the game volume a little bit. Oh, I should probably turn the overlay off too. Yippee! Shoot. Time to audio troubleshoot. It's like a ritual at the start of every single stream. Audio input capture. Man, I have it at audio input at 165%. Let me gradually increase it. Alright, how do I sound now compared to the game? Oh no! Ah, shoot. I guess I gotta turn up the game volume. This happens every single time. I'm gonna gradually turn up the volume. My mic is now at 200%. Okay, I turned up me. How does me sound? Louder! 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 Audio. Let's try. Oh my god, how did that happen? How did the slider end up all the way down there? Oh my god, the audio input capture slider was like all the way down for some reason. I did not do that. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Perfect balance. Oh, thank God. We did it. Thank you, everybody, for your help. Stream over. No, just kidding. Let's get started. Actually, no. It would be rude to just immediately jump into the game without, I guess, engaging with the chat in a meaningful way. How is everyone's day been? Personally, I just got back from a fish fry dinner, and it was delicious. Because our family is kind of... Well, we were raised Catholic. So, like, fish fries are kind of a ritual. Snow! All the snow keeps missing me. It keeps ending up literally everywhere but here. Which is weird, because normally it snows a whole lot around this time of year in Kentucky. Everybody's getting snow except for me. Hi, Gigi Mars. Hello. Thank you so much for coming. Nuka Thing, thank you for coming. Oh, did someone link me in the Discord or something? Is that why all of you are showing up? Let's see who's here. Drapsnat, Tulip Tyler, Satellites, and Pitmaster Stallion's here too. Hi. Hi everybody. GG, thank you so much for linking to my stream. This is part 2 of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Oh, GG, thank you so much. I really gotta be more active in this community, huh? Well, last time on Professor Layton and the Curious Village, Professor Layton and Luke go to St. Mystere to solve an inheritance dispute. Unfortunately, they get locked inside of the village, and the current wife of the late Baron Reinhold has lost her cat Dahlia, and we literally can't solve anything else until we find her cat. Actually, did we find her cat last time? I can't remember. Also, somebody died, too. It's been too long. Professor Layton sure is a game. Man, I would kill for a Professor Layton Nendoroid. Surprisingly, I don't own any Nendoroids. I meant to pre-order the Cinnamoroll Nendoroid, but I never did. They look so fun, being able to swap out all the parts and stuff. They have such cute proportions. Anyway, this time on Professor Layton, somebody's died, and we're figuring out a mystery. Also, Professor Layton has the title of professor because he's an archaeology professor at Gressenheller University, and he also doesn't show up to his classes most of the time. He's out solving riddles and mysteries and inheritance disputes. It's okay, we can all rub our collective brain cells together and solve a puzzle. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Park Road. We've been playing... Oh, we've solved every single puzzle we've come across so far. Oh yeah, the Professor Layton games tend to give a recap of the events that have happened so far. So, we won't be too lost. The Professor and Luke make their way successfully to Reinhold Manor, where they meet Lady Dahlia. But before they can start talking, a loud noise startles Lady Dahlia's cat, Claudia, who runs off. The Professor and Luke are now forced to find the missing feline. Alright, so for those unfamiliar, this is basically a point-and-click adventure game, where you tap around, you investigate, you talk to people, and you very, very often find a puzzle to solve. A Ferris wheel, and a quite large one at that. Let's talk to this surly-looking fella. Oh, I have just had it this time! I think I'm going to explode. Like a water balloon filled with rage. What's that? Why am I angry, you ask? Why am I angry? Let me in here, will you, guy? There are these 3 bozos in town, and we just can't stand each other. It's so bad that none of us want to see each other's ugly mugs, but St. Mystere ain't a big place, right? Sometimes we cross paths on the way to work, and just like that, bam! Time for a screaming match. I sure do wish we could find a way to keep from bumping into each other in the mornings. Hang on now, you look like you got a good head on your shoulders. Do a guy a favor and help me with this. Puzzle time! Oh, and it's 50 picarets, so it's probably pretty hard. Draw a path between one man's home and his work by connecting matching blocks. The catch is that these men can't stand each other, so you have to make sure that none of the paths touch. To make a path, all you need to do is tap a block and start drawing. Okay. One man's home and work by matching blocks. Okay. So, there are 4 guys that can't stand each other. So we have to draw a path to work without them crossing paths. So, to get from one point A to the other point A, I would imagine that this would be the wrong way to go about it, because then B and C would be forced to cross paths. So, I think the most logical way is to start out with A, and then drag it around the side here. And then we work from there. So, I guess with C, we could drag it around the side there. But, I'm not sure how B would be able to maneuver around, because they would end up crossing paths. So there's no way for B to get through. I can feel my brain liquefying already. Maybe it's possible for A to go through the middle. Is it possible? I think it is, actually. Wait, maybe not, because then B, C, and D are stuck here. Oh, we got ourselves a puzzle expert in the chat. C to C. But that would mean that B and D can't get through. God damn it. Wait, no. Then I can't connect C. I'm not even connecting it to the right letter. That's how quickly this has fried my brain. C maybe does go around the outside. Okay. Let's start off with C going around the outside. But that would mean... You know what? I'm gonna be a coward and start with a hint. First thing you should try is to connect any pair of blocks. That'll limit where your next path can go. B's route is the shortest. Try enough and you're sure to figure it out. Well, I guess that means B is just a straight line. But we could just work from there. Maybe if I try it like this. Wait. Did I? No. Hold up. Hey, yeah!
Another puzzle solved.
Now those guys don't even have to look at each other. Good job. Thanks a million, guy. I can finally get to work without blowing my sack. I really mean it, Pally. You're a lot smarter than you look. You know, now that I'm looking at the chat in my stream window here, I'm starting to wonder if I should like reconfigure it in Stream Elements, because it kind of looks like a chat for ants on my end, and I can imagine it would be pretty hard to read. Whoops. Oh yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of a tower beyond that town? God, I can't even speak tonight. See that big old mess of a tower behind the town square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from that thing. Are there any other ants in chat that I should know about? Well, right then. I'm off. Thanks again, buddy. This guy has a very cute face. Even when he's mad, he's very cute looking. Oh, he's mad again. Are there any hidden objects that I have missed? I wonder what that sign is for. It's the menu for the restaurant. Hello, woman. Teehee. That guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. He looks so dumb. Hello, Big Slappy. A manhole. It wouldn't do to pop the top and have a look. Professor Layton doesn't like looking in the sewers, I guess. Claudia! Professor, there she is! Quickly then, use those fish bones. Here, Claudia. Come here, girl. Meow. Meow. We've done it, Professor. Here she comes. Excellent. Now we can head back to Reinhold Manor. Oh, Kamida. I always love you talking about your dog in the chat, because not everyone is aware of the fact that Kamida is your dog. And you're not talking about the Danganronpa character. Cat obtained. Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Reinhold Manor. Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from their location in town as the story progresses. But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work toward completing every puzzle in the game. Oh, we missed one. Something doesn't seem quite right, Professor. Professor! Oh, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please. What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, well, Madam will be very happy to hear that. But this is no time to worry about a cat. Just hurry up upstairs. Right this way, please. So you're the famous Professor Layton, then? The name's Chelmy, Inspector Chelmy. I'm the inspector on this case. Well, I'd hardly call it a case. This is about Claudia. We've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, Claudia, my baby. Mama missed you so much. What's this cat doing here? Why on earth would you bring an animal into a crime scene? Have some sense. We were out when this crime took place and don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in? There's been a murder, Professor. A man was killed here. What? Who was murdered? The victim was a resident of this address, one Simon Reinhold. Simon was... Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor. Upon arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead. I see. And the cause of death? I'm currently conducting an investigation to look into it. I'll just let you know right now, Mr. Layton. I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. The rest of the details concerning this investigation are classified. Speaking of the details, who placed the call to the authorities? Are your ears clogged? You deaf? Didn't I just tell you those details are classified? He succumbed to the puzzles and died. Alright, everyone. I'll be taking statements from each of you in the other room. Come in one by one. And let me make this clear. Under no circumstances is anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone. Well, maybe I want to go back to Granny Railton's shack and solve that extra puzzle that I missed. I want to... Damn it. Alright, Inspector. Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident? Not a soul, I'm afraid. I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chelmy showed up. And where is Simon's body now? I didn't see this, but I was told that the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving. I see. Well, it looks like for the moment we're without a lead on this case. Ah, but you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered. What is this? I'm sorry to say I have no idea, but I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it. Amazing! It's a cog so small that one could search the room and miss it. Look, it has an engraving. A small cog? Now that you mention it, I know a puzzle about an object that almost fits that description. What? Are you joking? A puzzle? At a time like this? Yeah, murder puzzle. Oh, not one of these puzzles. You're holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you'll see a black dot as depicted below. Now, assume you're holding the shape as shown on the left side in diagram B. Where will the black dot be when you flip the shape over? Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should go. Okay. So on side B, when you flip it over, if you were to hold the shape up to the light, then the black dot would be on the right side. It would be at the 3 o'clock position in the first position that it's held. So, if you were to flip that around... So, typically it would be right here if you were to see it through on the opposite side. So, I guess you'd have to mirror it on the opposite side. So, that's 3 ticks over for that one. So, wouldn't it mean that it would be right here at this spot? I think that's it. Well, here goes nothing.
Luke, here's my answer.
God damn it!
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
I've made Professor Layton very sad. My pickerets! Ouch. Okay. Let me think this over again. Maybe I did this wrong and it's the opposite side.
Luke, here's my answer.
Why does this keep happening?
Oh.
Professor Layton is taking psychic damage for every time I get the puzzle wrong. I'm sorry, Professor. I failed you. Oh. My brain hurts. I always say to myself, "Oh man, I love puzzles," and then you give me a puzzle, and then I can't give you the fucking answer. Well, if it's not either of those... Wait. I think it's this one.
There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Another
That was
puzzle
painful. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Oh my God. Oh. Because it was 2 spaces away. And I got kind of tripped up. Because it's like, why would it be in the same spot? It's because it's flipped over. My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation. Not at all. This gear is more than enough for us to go on. But I do wonder why you're giving this to us. I believe you're a good man, Professor. I'm confident you'll put this whole the whole of this puzzle together. I appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. We got ourselves a gizmo. got a lot of gizmos to go with me. I always forget to check the professor's journal. Oh, there's only one entry. It was a long struggle that cost Luke some scratches to his face and perhaps his pride, but we finally managed to catch Claudia. I think now would be I can read. I think now it would be appropriate to make our way back to the mansion and inform Lady Dahlia of our success. A small cog with an intricately carved insignia was recovered from the scene of Simon's murder. Perhaps the murderer dropped it when fleeing the scene. Imagine, a murder in this very house. It brings a chill to my spine, it does. You're a detective, are you not? Do hurry and find the monster that did this. My good sir, I am no detective, but I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars. My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon could be snide, but he wasn't that type to be hated. If the criminal was after my brother's fortune, I could very well be this fiend's next target. You have a point. If we narrow the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are a few potential suspects. Good gracious. You don't think I'd do something like this now? Simon and I got along very well, I'll have you know. He wasn't very close with Augustus, though. You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard. Back at it again at puzzle. 6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age and can't be seated next to either of them. Also, brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. The eldest brother, brother 1, has already sat down at the big table and is waiting on the others to start eating. Can you find a seating arrangement that will keep everyone from fighting with each other? Okay. Alright, so they're sorted by age. And number 1 is the eldest brother. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with siblings directly above and below him in age. Okay, so 2 and 3, or no, brother number 2 can't sit next to him. But, let's see. Let's put 3 and 5 right next to each other because they got into an argument. So, brother number 4 can't sit next to 3 or 5, so he would go here. And brother 2 can go here because he's not directly above or below. And then brother number 6 can go between 4 and 3 because there's no age above or below 6. I think I got it. Brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument, and they're not sitting next to each other. I think I got this one right.
There we go.
Yeah!
Another
I knew I was good at puzzles. I love logic puzzles like this. Sit the boys as shown and there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of this seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Finally, a meal in peace. Ah yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up that puzzle, but we're still no closer to finding Simon's killer. I assure you I had nothing to do with it, so please go out and find the real murderer. I'm big-brained? Of course. I understand your position. It appears I am a suspect too. I'll find out what I can. More gizmos. Yippee. If there's anything I can do to aid your investigation, please don't hesitate to ask, sir. Thank you, Matthew. Is this everyone who was present at the site of the crime? I believe we're missing Ramon, sir. Ramon? Where is he, and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Ramon at once. To be honest, madam, thinking on it, I've not seen Ramon for a few hours now. What? Don't tell me he was taken as well. No, hold on a moment. He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime. Where could he be at a time like this? What if the murderer got Ramon too? Hey, where did Lady Dahlia go? I believe Madam has retired to the adjoining room to relax on her own. She's a strong woman, but it's only natural she'd need to rest after a terrible event like this. Very well then. Would you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about? But of course, Professor. Please wait here. Lady Dahlia might act like an ice queen, but I guess even she was shaken by today's events. Luke, if you ever wish to become a true gentleman, you'd need to start showing a little more sensitivity. Oh, of course, Professor. I apologize. That was wrong of me. Madam will see you now. Just head back through that doorway on the left. Poor Simon. Murder right here. I'm absolutely terrified. Bring this criminal to justice, I beg you. These flowers look like they came from the garden. What a lovely vase. Yeah, money. Free money. Yeah, more free money. Lady Dahlia's grieving right now, and I'm just ransacking her room for loose change. Oh, no, Nautistical, hello. Thank you for coming. Those are some posh curtains. The entire garden is visible from this window. Whoa, I'd better make sure I don't knock that over. Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion that this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple. What? It's too early to say for sure, but I think it's highly probable that the two matters are linked. And do you think that Ramon is somehow involved in all of this? Potentially, yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions. I see. If that's the case, I have a request for you, Professor. Find Ramon and bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I'm being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once. As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We will ask around town to see what we can find. I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be awaiting the good news in the parlor. Oh, Unknown, I'm so sorry about your surgery. I hope you feel better soon, man. I've never had a cast before, but it sounds really itchy. Baby! Look at this picture. What is it, Professor? Oh, isn't that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby. That baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter, then. Flora was her name, wasn't it? Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she? You know, Luke, they say true beauty never ages. I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it makes me wonder. Maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it. More free money. Pardon me, but we happened upon found an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago. I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding a baby. The one that sits in the next room. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children. Huh? My apologies, madam. I must have been mistaken. At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go find Ramon and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? Oh yeah, apparently Gigi announced that I was live. It was so nice of her. I think we'd do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. By the way, Mr. Layton, I hear you're something of a puzzle connoisseur. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it. Thanks, Gigi. Oh, it's a 20 picker-up puzzle, thankfully. Oh, it's another one of those logic puzzles. 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. A says, 1 of the 5 of us is lying. B says, 2 of the 5 of us are lying. C says, I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. D says, don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. And then E says, all 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? Well... That's a puzzle. That sure is a puzzle. Well, E definitely is... E is lying because if E was telling the truth, then all of these, like... Everybody's a liar. Well, if E says that everybody is lying, then that would mean that she's lying too, and that would insinuate that everybody is telling the truth. So, E is lying. So, don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. So, I think D is the only one telling the truth. Let's see, the police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? Yeah, I think only one of them is telling the truth. So that would mean police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. So that would mean, oh my god, it's my good friend Shifty. Hello, Shifty. How are you? Watch me solve this puzzle.
There we go.
Yay! I can read.
Every puzzle
I can
has
comprehend. That's right. Every suspect accused of a different number of people Every suspect accused a different number of... Wait, shit! I accidentally... No, I meant to read that! No! I suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. You'd do best to use that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone is a buzz about. Man, I'm finding gizmos all over the place. The murder. Upon our return to Reinhold Manor, we were greeted with the awful news of Simon's murder. Seeing Lady Dahlia's distress, I've agreed to search the village for her missing servant. The inspector investigating the murder seems to suspect I had something to do with it. Free money. Flora Reinhold. Oh yeah, for those unaware, this is Augustus Reinhold, who passed away and is currently, he left behind in his will the fact that, he owned a treasure called the Golden Apple, and it is up for grabs. Whoever can find it, it's theirs for the taking. He also left behind his daughter and his wife, Lady Dahlia. Ah, Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs, the one of her holding a small child. Ah, yes, about that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. It's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife. But I certainly understand why you would mistake one for the other. They were virtually identical in appearance, their gesture, and even the way they moved. So that photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but of an early wife of the Baron? Wow, imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds? Is there a chance the two were relatives of one another? I've never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened that one day the Baron arrived home and at his side was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to say that's all I really know about the matter. Not at all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Matthew. How odd. The more I hear, the stranger this whole affair starts to sound. Claudia, hello kitty. Oh, uh-oh. She's got Ramon's glasses. Or Simon's glasses, rather. How on earth did they end up here? This could be a key clue in the investigation. I think it's best we brought this to Inspector Chelmy. What's the matter, Mr. Layton? Inspector, take a look at these. These glasses belong to Simon. We found them out in the garden. What the... I imagine they simply fell off the body when it was being carried out of the village. Besides, if you have enough time to manage the village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold inheritance or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing? Of course, if you continue to interrupt my investigation, I can have some ideas about what you can do. My sincerest apologies, Inspector. I don't like that Chelmy one bit. He reeks of smoke, and he's so full of himself. And the way he treats you, Professor, it's just too much. Luke, my boy, pay it no mind. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go ask around town and find Ramon. I noticed he said something inconsistent just a moment ago. I won't say it out loud, but if anyone else noticed it, feel free to say so. that Inspector Chelmy said something that contradicts the facts right now. Hello. Look at you fretting away there. Whatever's the matter? Sorry to trouble you, but did you see Ramon around here the other day? Did you see Ramon around here today? He was here until just a while ago. No, I can't say I've seen him today, which is strange considering how often he sneaks off the job. But enough of that. I hear you're quite an ace with puzzles. Would you mind helping me out with a puzzle I've been mulling over? Oh, right now? We're sort of in the middle of something right now, but if you insist. Can't believe the professor would say no to a puzzle. Have you heard of one-line puzzles? The idea is to place your pen to paper and draw the shape without lifting your pen from the pad or retracting any part of the line. You can, however, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Which one is it? Draw a shape without lifting your pen from the pad or retracing any part of the line. Okay, so it's gonna let me, That was kind of dumb of me. Okay, so that one is not that one is not the odd one out. You can do a one line with that one. That one's giving me a headache. I'm gonna try the other one. Yeah, that second one makes my head hurt. Oh no, my computer's gone into night mode. Get that shit out of here. There we go. Oh, yeah, based on I was gonna try from a different point. Okay, yeah, do that, and then come back around, and then finish there. Okay, so the spiral's out, and the car is out. This one looks a little bit less, daunting. I feel like there's a lot of ways to, like, get backed into a corner on this house. Yeah, there's like no easy way out of the house, so even though I haven't, like, perfectly, like, circled this one, I'm gonna say that it's the house.
There we go.
Yeah!
Every puzzle has an answer.
It sure does, Professor. Oh, there's the... Oh, okay, now my brain can comprehend it. Professor Layton in the evil house. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I hope it's not loud. That water was delicious. There's actually a very easy way to tell whether or not a given picture has been drawn in one stroke. This method will be revealed to you after you solve one more of these riddles. Ooh. Secret puzzle tip. That's some fine work there. I was stuck on this puzzle for I don't know how long. Ah, you there, boy. I just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. So be careful out there, alright? Luke, you will die at 7:35 p.m. tonight. Well, that was a welcome piece of news. But don't worry about me, because I don't scare easily. I love gizmos. Yeah, put that gizmo together. Baron Reinhold's late wife Violet is pictured cradling a baby in a photograph on Lady Dahlia's desk. While the two women seem to be complete strangers to each other, the resemblance to each other is too uncanny to be chance. What's really going on here? Oh, another boat puzzle? Huh? Look, there's a hole in that boat there. Oh, Professor, that reminds me. Have you heard the one about the sinking ship? Oh no. Oh my god! SOS! 15 people are trapped aboard a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. Their only chance for survival is the 5-person life raft stowed up on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around the ship are teeming with man-eating sharks, so swimming to safety is out of the question. A round trip to the nearest island and back to the boat takes 9 minutes on the raft. How many people will live to see dry land? That's fucking dark! Oh my god. I forgot about this one. It's so fucked up. Okay, 15 people. It's going to sink in 20 minutes. Their only chance for survival is the 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. Okay, so 5 people get on, make it to the island in 9 minutes, and then at the 10-minute mark, drop people off, take an extra 9 minutes to go back. So 18 minutes have passed. They get 5 more people on board. And are the sharks gonna, like, poke a hole in the raft? Oh, wait a second. Wait, somebody needs to pilot the boat. The boat just can't go back on its own, so one person needs to get back onto the boat. So 5 people go over, and 4 people are dropped off. One person brings the boat over back to the ship, and then brings another 4 people back over. So, oh, it's a round trip. Round trip takes 9 minutes. So, okay, so 5 people go, leave 4, 1 person goes back over, grabs 4 more people, drops them off. That's 18 minutes. Okay, 5 plus 4 plus 4, right? How many people will live to see dry land? That's so fucked up.
There we go.
Oh my god!
Another
Oh
puzzle
my
solved.
god, 2 people are fucking dead. That's so fucked up. Nicely done. A moment of silence for the 2 who didn't make it, please. That's so fucked up. Wow, great answer, Professor. It took me 5 minutes. It took me 5 times as long to get that one. Oh, I just nudged the little Bluetooth Wi-Fi connector on the back of my PC with my foot. I probably almost accidentally killed the stream with my foot trying to readjust in my chair. Oh, it's that guy blocking the road again. Hey, you two, what you up to? Let me in on the secret. I got it. Don't tell me. I told you I got it. Out searching for somebody, eh? Hitting the streets for info, yeah? But sorry, I haven't seen your man. Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us? No, I got nothing for you. Quit asking me about it. Sheesh. I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time. Oh yeah, and good luck with your crazy search. 2 crazy kids on a crazy search, right? Right. Ah, but definitely do not go poking around the tower on the north side of town. Got it? Yeah, you got it. The tower on the north side of town? How do you even get to that part of town? Do you remember that clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass through it to get to the north side of town. Let's go check it out. That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor? Yes, quite right. Someone's standing under the entrance. It sounds like great infrastructure, but I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, not everyone is fit to go see the cool, ominous tower in the back of a village. You gotta make it exclusive. You gotta hide it behind a clock tower. Two dudes hanging out in front of the clock tower. Hey there, you've been pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah? If you want to pass through here, you need to have solved at least 12 puzzles first. And it looks like you've already done that. Well, I guess I just lied to you then. If you really want to pass through here, you're also going to have to solve one more puzzle. His name is Deke. And he gave me a 20 picarat puzzle. The dice below look normal enough, but if you look carefully, you should see a pattern start to emerge. You know the following. A equals 0, B equals 9, and C equals 6. So what does D correspond to? It looks like a die. It looks like a 6-sided die. But A equals 0, B equals 9, C equals 6. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of them hint coins, Professor. Look at the different dice shown. Now look from your game and think for a moment. Can you think of anything in your environment that shares a strong connection to numbers? It's just about something everyone sees in a... Wait a minute.
There we go.
Yeah! It's a clock!
Another puzzle solved.
Sherlock Holmes, thank you for showing up. Thank you for joining the chat, and thank you for showing up to my humble little puzzle stream. Way to go! You've earned it, mister, so come on through. Are you still after that scary cat? We're looking for one of the Reinhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Ramon. You haven't seen him about, have you? Ramon, huh? Yeah, I might have. Oh gosh, where'd I see that guy? Maybe you're better off asking someone else. Go ask Lucy. She's standing under the clock tower. Yeah, more gizmos! I love gizmos! Oh, animated cutscene. We can finally pass through the clock tower to the north side of town. How exciting! I can't wait to see what's in store for us there. Oh, another kitty! New journal entry. 3 new... God, I blink and the professor writes 5 new journal entries. A large gate bars the way through the base of the clock tower. In order to investigate the north side of the village, it's imperative that we make our way through that gate. But how do we get through? A positively gargantuan gentleman named Deke stands in front of the clock tower gate and has refused to let us through until we solve 12 puzzles. That's easy enough, but it is a bit odd. Everyone in this village seems to have a curiously strong affinity for the puzzles. We finally succeeded in passing through the gate and have made our way to the north side of town. The roads here are winding and narrow. Surely one of these people knows something of Ramon's whereabouts. I'll be sure to ask around. Balls. Free money. There's something a bit bleak and sad about this place. Oh, door puzzle. Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here. A worm's dream. Oh, it's a puzzle dedicated to my good friend Shifty. A worm's life dream is to make it to the center of the apple, complete this slide puzzle, and help him realize his dream. With only 8 pieces to manage, this task might seem easy, but it's probably harder than you expect. I love sliding puzzles. That's really good! Ah, look at that little bug! Oh my god! That face! Ah, look at the little bug! Ah, the face. It's such a good little face. Alright, sliding puzzle. Oh, if you're wondering what happened, look at him. Look at that little guy. Look at the little worm in the middle. Okay, that's the bottom piece. Oh, those 2 pieces are identical. Let's get this over to the right. My method for slide puzzles is that I just keep sliding it around until something happens. Oh. I don't care how many turns this is taking. I don't, it doesn't matter, but the puzzle will tell you, oh, did you know that you can solve this in fewer turns? I don't care. I just want to solve the puzzle. Okay. Ah, shoot. I need to switch these two pieces around. No, I'm not trying to reach 200 turns. I just have a pea brain. Damn. Here, let me just completely rearrange this apple. That face, that worm is mocking me. Oh no, I've messed it up again. We're back to this again. That's that worm staring right at me. There are actually a couple of identical pieces. I'm just tearing this apple apart. Let me get this down to the middle. That goes there. That goes there. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Yes! 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 Yeah! It only took 50 billion turns.
I did it! Yes!
Good job. You've made a little worm very happy. For a simple slide puzzle, it was pretty difficult, wasn't it? As you're removing things around, did you notice that several pieces of the puzzle had almost identical duplicates? It's such a good little worm. I love this piece of art. I have no idea how many turns that took. I wasn't paying attention. It took a lot of turns. Oh, it's such a good worm. I love how most of these puzzles have, like, dedicated artwork to them. It's so cute. I could do this one in my sleep. Hello, kitty. Kitty cat. Look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia, is it? No, on second thought, it is a different cat. Yes, it's an alley cat, and judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Yes, Luke. Speaking of mice, have you heard of this one before? Instead of helping that poor mouse. This tortured animal reminds me of a puzzle. Oh. Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they're born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? That's... You only brought one mouse home. You only brought one mouse home. It's just one mouse. It can't breed if it's just one mouse. Wacka Bobo! Marce!
Well,
Marcy's here!
yes.
I have such a big brain. My brain is huge.
Yes!
I love trick questions. Wagga bugga bobo. Oh, she's so sad. Someone tried 202,420 mouses. She's so sad. That's a lot of mice. Now that I think about it, I think I tried solving this puzzle many, many years ago, and I like tried to do a bunch of stupid math to solve it, and then I realized, wait a minute. She bought one mouse. Correct. Excellent work, Luke. Too many mice. Are you saying one mouse is too many? Money. Best not to run around here. It looks a bit dangerous. Does someone live here? Doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. I want money. Hehehe, what you doing? I can tell you when to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. The boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, then why don't you just give me one more on top of that? Then I'll be 3 times your age. How old is each sibling? This seems to imply that they're both 2 years old. Right? If you take away 2 years from the... Wait, no, I'm stupid! Oh my god, I'm stupid! That would, you'd be... 0 times 2 is not... I was thinking, like, twice the current age. Okay, yeah, 6 minus 2 is 4. And then you give the 2 years to 6. And then it'd be 8, which is twice as much. One more on top of that. And that would be 3 times as much. So... that would mean that they're twins. They're both 6 years old.
Luke, here's my
big brain.
answer.
My brain is big, I promise.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. The conditions in the puzzle only work out if both the brother and sister are currently 6. The 2 siblings must have been born within a year of each other. Was that too easy for you? Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion, Ramon? He may look sedate, but boy does he like the nightlife. He's buddies with that party animal Jarvis. Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take a path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later. Oh yeah, this is really starting to take shape. I'm sure you can already tell what this is supposed to be. Dougie. Looks like quite a few people live here. What's this? Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. And ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. Here's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So where should your bridge go? Visit every island exactly one time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, from the start, we go right, down, left. No, wait, no. I should go down, upright, like diagonally upward. Take a right, down, left, down, right, up. Place the bridge here, go down, go right, go down, then to the goal.
That should do it.
Yay!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. Now get out of there and go enjoy that island paradise. That wasn't too hard. Just as I suspected, a fellow detective. Your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie. And when they do, I know. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate. She wants Luke to die so bad. Oh, it's another one of these puzzles. The idea of one-line puzzles is to put your pen to paper, blah, 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 blah. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Okay, let's start with the hat. Okay, hat checks out. Oh, here. I feel like the house is a trick question. Like, because the last time it was a house. Oh, cross it like that. Cross it like that. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, the house is good to go, so. It's not the house, and it's not the hat. Okay, I think the glasses work out too. It looks like the bow might be the odd one out here. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a very good way to do that bow.
How does this sound?
Oh, what?
I'm so embarrassed.
What did I miss? So it's not the bow. It's definitely... Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I fuck up? Did I do the hat wrong? I think I did do the hat wrong. The lines are so thin it made it hard to... Wait. Yeah, that's right. I missed that one little line. It's the hat, isn't it?
Well, here's my guess.
It is the hat.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Professor Layton's evil hat. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are two intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Interesting. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll just have to tough it out. I hate this woman. It's terribly quiet here. I'd even say it's eerily quiet. Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you'd mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? 10 pick rats, oh boy. Rope and coins are arranged as... Oh, my head hurts just looking at this. Rope and coins as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push coins to the other side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Okay, not this one. This one's on the bottom half. I'm like following this with my mouse, but you can't see it. This is on the bottom half. This one's on the top half. That one's on the bottom half. This one's on the bottom half. That one's also on the bottom half. That one's on the bottom half. Oh my god, this is agony. Let me try from the right side to make my head hurt less. Okay. That one's on the bottom half. That one's on the top half. I think that one's on the top half. How is this a 10 picker-at puzzle? This is disgusting. This one's on the bottom. This one's on the bottom. I'm so sick. This is such a horrible puzzle. I'm getting like sensory overload trying to. Oh my god. This is so. Oh my god. Fuck this puzzle. Fuck this puzzle. I'm sorry, old man. I can't help you right now. Once I'll get like a pen and paper or something, or like. Actually, I don't see how that would help. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Thank God, some puzzles aren't mandatory. Hello, sir. Let me tell you, lately St. Mystere has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Isn't that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently, they just vanish. Poof, you can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Aw, shucks. I don't really, remember much about it. You'd probably have better luck talking with Zappone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Zappone, you say? Where might we find this person? Who's a? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's the slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. If I have to solve that fucking coin puzzle to get that answer out of him, I'm gonna lose my shit. Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. You got a puzzle for me, sir? Damn it. I don't want to solve the coin puzzle. After talking with that boisterous fellow Jarvis, we learned that a man by the name of Zappone may have some information for us. He's apparently hanging out the area right past the gate where the road forks. Rumor has it that a number of villagers have disappeared recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear, or are abducted as some suggest, often do so after complaining of general fatigue or other minor health issues. Dougie. market is packed with stuff to buy. Oh. We seem to have stumbled upon a hidden puzzle here, Professor. I like that it suggests that they, like, climbed up the bricks up there to grab it. Oh no. You have a big wooden cube that's painted red on all 6 sides. After splitting the cube into smaller parts as shown below, you're left with 27 cubes identical in size but varying in the number of red cube sides per cube. How many of these 27 small cubes have just one of their 6 sides painted red? Just one side. 1, 2. I think just 6 of them. It should be 6 because I think the pieces in the middle are the only parts. Because, like, if it's any of the sides or edges, then it has more than one painted red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be 6, right?
I think I've got it!
Yay!
Professor, I've solved it!
That's right. If you can dissect the block in your head in the way shown above, the answer is easy enough to come by. As you can see, the number of small cubes with one side painted red is 6, one for each face of the larger block. Piece of cake. Now let's go find more puzzles. Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. I beg to differ. How old is Dad? A father and son are chatting when the son poses the question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is, huh? Let me tell you what. I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. How old is the father? Old as your age plus half of my age. What? Okay. Let's see. Old as your age plus 1/2 times x equals x. Okay, if I remember algebra correctly, then that would mean 22 equals, wait. No, wait, hang on. 22 plus x equals 2x. So, that would imply that he's twice his age. That would imply that he's 44. Did I get that right? Wait. Hang on. 22 plus x equals 2x. Wait, no. Fuck. Yeah, I think he is twice his age.
There we go.
I haven't taken algebra since
Every puzzle
college,
has an answer.
which was years ago, but I still got it. Half the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that half the father's age must be equal to the son's age. The son is 22, so the father must be 44. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day. Well, I guess I have no choice. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Wait, Gerard was... Wait, no, Gerard was not the guy that I was looking for. I was looking for a different guy. Right? Hang on. What was his name? Zapone. Hanging out the area right past the gate where the road forks. So it's this guy. Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Well, is something the matter? Ah, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the restaurant in town. Crouton, my son Crouton. You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just head a little west of here. But before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that Saint Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do. Talk to Crouton. Let's go talk to Crouton. Oh no. Ah, what the heck was that sound? Urgh, I have just had it! Would someone please stop that awful racket? What's the matter, sir? Who are you calling sir? I'm a young man. Ah, but never mind that. I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Used to be the tower only made noise every once in a while, but recently it's just been roaring non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me, you big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep? Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of that deafening din is? You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. I've heard it's the roar of a huge monster that lives up the tower, but who knows? So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? I'm gonna go into the Riddle Shack. Oh wait, no. This is the restaurant, I think. Wait, are you Crouton? No, you're Rodney. I hear you've been investigating Saint Mystere. Feel free to continue, but stay away from that tower. That place brings misfortune upon the village, and I strongly advise you keep your distance. There seems to be a puzzle embedded in this door. I could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago. Fascinating. This puzzle appears to be acting as some sort of lock for this door. How delightful. Luke, my boy, why don't you give this puzzle a try? I'm almost certain the door will open if you solve it. Yay, sliding ball puzzle. This problem can be solved in as few as 12 moves. Well, I can do more than that. Already fucked it up. Well, it's not 12 moves, but I did it relatively quickly.
I did it! Yes!
Well done. With all those blocks in the way, getting your ball to the goal was harder than you expected, wasn't it? Very nice. The door should open right up now. What's poppin', Granny? Why, howdy. You often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles. Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack. Granny Riddleton? Where can we find this lady? Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy. No wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Yes, you're gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers. Beautiful and clairvoyant? Professor, do you know what she's going on about? Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking here? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton, but by clairvoyant, do you mean you say you have psychic powers? Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd, or visualize the location of lost objects? Pshaw! Any fortune teller can do that, so what if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about? Puzzles people miss? Surely you boys have had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red. It happens to be the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is I take those poor lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. Wow, so those puzzles that we tried but weren't able to solve, those puzzles are here now? Hee hee, it looks like you finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Now go ahead and give a knock on the door of that little shack behind me. Inside you'll find rows of cute little jars, each one of them stuffed with a forgotten puzzle. I bet you can find those lost puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties. I love how she has a shack within the shack. She's kind of quirky. Whoops. Bottle. Juice pitchers. Oh, this type of puzzle. I love this. Here we have an 8-quart pitcher filled with juice, and an empty 5-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 8 quarts of juice so that both the 5-quart and the 8-quart pitcher are holding exactly 4 quarts. I think I just went exactly. Wait, no. It's like back where I started. Okay, it's 3, it's 2. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Shit. Damn it. No. I didn't mean to do that. Or did I? I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Luke, here's my answer.
I did it.
Another puzzle solved.
Gizmo. Oh yeah, it's coming together. After talking to Zappone, one thing is certain. The man certainly has a talent for sounding like he has valuable information, which is to say, he didn't know much of anything. Oh well, at least he let us know we should seek out Crouton, the owner of the restaurant down by the park, for more information. Gotta see Crouton. I gotta get Crouton back. That's... Wait, you're not Crouton, are you? No, you're not Crouton. So I hear you two are into puzzles. I can tell. It's obvious the way you're ogling these coins. You can smell it, can't you? Well, you're right. There's a puzzle in these coins. Have a look. Equilateral oh no. In the drawing below, 10 coins are arranged to form an equilateral triangle. The triangle is pointing up right now, but can you get it to point down by moving 3 of the coins? Just 3 coins. Wait. Maybe? No. Thought I had it. How do I make this an arrow? That's not an arrow shape. Oh. I got it. Oh, I got it.
Luke, here's my answer.
Sweet.
Every puzzle has an answer.
I thought it was like taking 3 off the bottom or something. No, you just gotta kind of spin them around. Yep, it's just as I thought. You guys are a bunch of puzzle nuts. St. Myster's full of puzzle lovers like you two, but not all of them are nice like me. Watch your back. Are you Crouton? That's Crouton! It looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard weird rumors from my customers today. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystere kidnapping people. A kidnapper? Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. Mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor. We haven't... Ramon's not here, though. How do we solve it? Oh, good lord. Oh my god, I missed so many puzzles. Professor, it's getting dark out. Oh. I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. 2 words. Banger incoming. It's time for one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. Actually, the whole series. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange, roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd, elderly kidnapper. It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. Dang, the 3-hour, 50-minute mark. I love this song. I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? I'm looking for someone, you see, and... Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Ramon, so I'm so not interested in this search. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might, you know, remember something. Tee. And just who do you think you are, young lady? I've never Layton doesn't get that mad with people. especially with women. Layton tries to keep his temper cooled around women, but he just snapped. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange. This earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about?" Opening a hole in a sheet of paper, marking it with a line. Opening a hole in a sheet of paper. A hole in a sheet of paper. Like, it sounds like... Kinda sounds like they're talking about a protractor. Even something as common as paper can look bizarre to someone who's never seen it before. What kind of device puts holes in paper? It must have a needle or sharp point on it. Yeah, 'cause, like... Or, not... Wait, shit. Protractor. Wait, did I say... Because I don't think it won't... Wait, no. Because I know that, like, protractors also come in, like, the kind with, like, not the needle on it, but it's also, like, just, like, a hunk of plastic. S- hmm. They also call it... I think I remember the answer to this one, and yeah, it is really stupid. They, I know that protractors are also, like, the pointy kind with the pencil around it. It's also called a compass. Like, I had one of those in, like, middle school. Yeah, now that I remember, I remember solving this puzzle a long time ago, and it was super dumb.
Luke, here's my answer.
That was a stupid puzzle.
Another puzzle solved.
Nice work. What do you think about it? When you think about it, the alien's description of a compass is pretty much spot on. Interesting how widely the perception of a single object can vary, isn't it? Teehee. You know, I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mystere at night, you could run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? Oh god, it's this guy again. Goodness, whatever shall I do? What seems to be the trouble, sir? Let's see here. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Oh, thank heavens you came along. I beg your pardon. I've searched everywhere, and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out. It is awfully scary out there. Ah, nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore. My eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So how about it, Sonny? Will you help out an old man and go search in front of the park for me? What? But we're in the middle of our investigation right now. Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information that could aid to our case out there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Splendid! I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop? Drop? Oh my, now what was it? Oh, that's right. It was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back here for me, Sonny. Oh my god. This guy scared the hell out of me. That filthy jar reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Ew. Oh, look how cute the germs are. Oh, they're holding hands. A glass jar holds a single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? Started with 2 germs. Is this a trick question like the mouse puzzle? Splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that. 2 germs split again. Wait a minute. This is a trick question. This is a trick question. This is a trick question. Because it already says how long it takes to fill the whole jar. And it already says how long it takes to produce 2 germs. It takes 1 minute to produce 2 germs. And it takes 1 hour to fill the jar completely. And if you start with 2 germs, a minute has already passed. So that would mean 59 minutes.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
Look at all the little... Oh, that one has a mustache. Oh. They're so silly. Look at their little faces. Oh, the little germs. You're spot on. Excellent job. This jar is actually kind of neat. Why don't we take it with us? But, my boy, it's covered in grime. What's this? Something's hidden inside the jar. I think you're right. Luke, reach a hand in and see what's inside, will you? Yeah, just make Luke risk getting serious disease. Oh god, that was a genuine yawn. Oh my god. Gerard lost something again. I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. So what'd he drop this time? Let me guess. Was it a wristwatch? Indeed, he did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here? Yep. Well, actually no, because Beatrice was actually the one to find it. Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. Go to the inn, and you'll probably ask her for it. So there you go. Now that I've got your attention, could you give me a hand and solve this here puzzle? Dark places give me the willies, but I wanted to solve this puzzle so bad I came out here for help. The puzzle is all about the stars, see? Maybe you could make sense of the thing, Of course. I'd be happy to help you with it. Legend has it that people used to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking up at the star-filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Connect the stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure that your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. This doesn't seem right. The shape you're trying to make is a 5-pointed star. It's easy enough to form a star just by connecting 5 points, but you're aiming to make the biggest star possible. The 5 largest objects in space. This star is big. This star is big. So are this. But how would I connect them? It only looks looks like there's 4 big stars. The answer for this Draw your star upside down. You know what? Fuck it. Hit 3. Oh, fuck you! God damn it. That's... You rascal, you... This doesn't really look like a star, does it? I'm making a pentagon, that's right. Oh, a 5-pointed star, like, oh, okay, they're crossing. Right? Wait. Oh, okay, Hail Satan. I made the largest pentagon in the sky. Yay! I'm smart.
Every puzzle has an answer.
My name is Lucas now. You need to connect the 4 stars to the Earth in order to form a star like the one shown here. It looks like people are still finding inspiration in the stars. Hey, thanks a bunch. I can finally go home and catch a few winks. Oh yeah, now I remember. Beatrice from the inn was the one to find Gerard's watch. Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow. Come, let's go. Luke fucking loves stuffed animals, so it's obviously he's getting the stuffed animal. I forgot about the little inn minigame. Give Layton the teddy bear. What does Layton think? Just look at how expressive that bear's face is. Oh, he has some appreciation for it. That's cute. Oh, hello there, Mr. Bear. The rumor mill is churning. Feeding the frenzy are the disturbing number of villager disappearances and the thunderous booming that is rumored to emanate from the tower above St. Mystere. To top it off, Crouton says that there is a shadowy figure running around town kidnapping people. We need to visit the local cafe to find out more. Our investigation continues even as night falls upon St. Mystere. We're on our way to the cafe through the village, to the passage below the clock tower when we bumped into Gerard, who's in a bit of a bind. He says he dropped something of great value near the park, but is scared of venturing out in the night alone. As I always tell Luke, a gentleman's first duty is to help those around him, so we've offered to aid in the search. Deke pointed us in Beatrice's direction, as she was the one who actually found Gerard's lost watch. Poor Deke actually was in a bind when he found him. Though terrified of being out in the dark, he refused to go home until he solved a puzzle that was bothering him. I suppose we should pay Beatrice a visit. Oops, I meant to put the other... whatever. We don't have a whole lot of pieces. Oh goodness, whatever shall I do? Wait, wrong building. Wait, no. Yeah, this is the wrong building. Sorry, Granny. This is the inn, right? No? Wait, no. That's the town hall. The inn is back this way, I think. There it is. Hello there, boys. Turning in for the night already? Not quite. I heard word that you found a wristwatch out by the entrance to the park. Oh, that old thing? Does it belong to you, Professor? Oh no, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it. Why am I not surprised? That man sheds off more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Alright then, here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the professor's far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Haha, thank you very much. Oh yes, and just out of curiosity, you haven't seen Ramon about lately, have you? Ramon? That skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come by today. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check for him there? I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night, and I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. There's no way we can show our faces in the manor until we find some sort of clue. We must continue to investigate. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Wait. We're going to the... Oh, we're seeing I'm a dummy. We're seeing Gerard, not trying to get... Oh, so you found my watch, did you? But of course. A gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Ramon's whereabouts and probably return to our search now. Yep, St. Mystere is strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever hear of this one, Sonny? But we really must be... He couldn't finish his sentence. Don't you love puzzles, Professor Layton? A mysterious bandit is on the lam and trying to escape police who are hot on his trail. His entrance into this part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular... Right? He's so cute! Look at that face. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backward or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. As you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labeled through A through G. Of all exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Alright. So he comes in through here. Never go backward or turn around. Whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Okay, so... Whenever he meets an intersection, he always has to turn left or right. So, A is one of the possible exits. Forward, left, turn. So he can go through G. Turn. I think F might be the answer. So you can go into E. Up, turn. Wait. Hang on. He can go into C and he can go into D. Now I just have to figure out if he can go into F or B. Can't go straight here. He can't go straight forward. Wait, no. intersection. So he can go into F. So he can't go into B.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
As you can see from the diagram, if the bandit must turn it every time he approaches an intersection, the ways he can move through the town are set. As a result, no matter how he approaches B, he'll never be able to leave through there. Because he always goes through and meets that intersection. You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or the cafe. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. The cafe is right at the fork of the road just north of here. You've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll make sure to stop by. Well then, I'm off to bed. An old man needs his beauty rest. Thanks again for your help. Think nothing of it, sir. Clean rug. Let's give it to Layton. See what he thinks of it. He doesn't like it. Fuck you too, Herschel. I had a feeling Luke was gonna like it more. Layton likes more vintage-looking stuff. Beatrice mentioned that Ramon frequents a small cafe in town and that we might be able to find him there. She also handed Gerard's lost watch over to us. As soon as we return it to its owner, we can get back to our investigation in a timely manner. With Gerard's watch returned, we finally free to return to our investigation of Ramon's disappearance. I must admit that I'm feeling a bit weary and hope we can find him at the cafe. It's that damn cat again. Professor, there's a cat here. Aw, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Animals are very dear to you, are they not, Luke? Well, I have just the puzzle for you, then. It's about cats eating mice. He's an animal lover and he's giving them a... 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? This feels like another trick question. These are the saddest little mice ever. This just seems like a trick question. It also seems... I'm pretty sure it's also 5 cats.
Well, here's my guess.
Yeah.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Oh no! They're just putting them in a pile. It's okay. 5 cats. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. If the mouse hunt continues another 5 minutes, you can expect a total of 10 mice to get caught. In other words, the same 5 cat catches 10 mice in 10 minutes, 20 mice in 20 minutes. Simply a matter of how long the 5 cats work. They're in a big old rat pile. Wonderful job there, Luke. Good evening to you, sir. It's almost my bedtime, but I've got one more puzzle for you. Want to see it? More number puzzles. What on earth is this message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Blank is 1,000 times blank. To turn this strange message into a proper sentence, all you need to do is fill in with a single letter of the alphabet. What letter could it be? You'll need to use the same letter for all 3 blanks. Single letter of the alphabet. I mean, I could do O. Because that would mean 0 is 1,000 times 0, but I'm not sure if that's what it means. Wait. Wait. I know what this is. It's not O. Actually, does case matter? I guess it doesn't.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Meters. 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters. How'd you like my puzzle? Pretty fun, right? You did such a good job. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I heard that there's a man-eating monster in the tower, and that's why everyone stays away. I'm not silly enough to think there's actually a monster inside, but the place is dangerous. So be careful in there, mister. Bookcase. Give that to Layton. Layton loves him some books. She just gives him a whole bookcase. He's like, yeah, I don't like books. You can have it. Wait, did that? No. That's a side piece that will not fit. Whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. What do you think, Professor? It's a bit smaller than the one I had. You're so ungrateful, Professor Layton. Look how grateful Luke is for his fun new bookshelf. At least he reads. Ingrate. A little girl gives you an entire bookcase. You're like, oh, it's too small. Fuck you. You solved one puzzle and she gave you a whole piece of furniture. Hey, out looking for Ramon, are you? Yep, you're definitely looking for Ramon. So, you haven't found the guy. Listen, streets here are dangerous at night. Crazy dangerous. You can't go running all over town with a kid, because that's dangerous. Crazy dangerous. No, unknown, don't leave me. I was saying fuck you to Professor Layton, because he just solved a puzzle. A little girl gives him a bookcase for free. And he's all like, oh, it's too small, I don't want it. So I passed it off to Luke instead. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle. But you'll solve it, yeah? Of course. Here you have a set of small paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of these cards is missing its letter. Which letter belongs on the blank card? Each card is a single letter. One of the cards is missing its letter. Some order to the way the cards are lined up. You're absolutely correct. Think about what series of things could be represented here. O-T-T-F. I got it. Wait, no. Here, I'll give you guys about 20 seconds before I put in the answer for you to figure out what this is. It's a pattern. Nuka thing recently got internet a little over a year ago. Oh. A new person to the internet. Trying to give a clue that doesn't... You know what? I'll use another hint coin just to kind of... How many cards do you have there? 10, right? That's a bigger hint than you think. Look closely at which card is blank. So, we have 10 cards here. He's chosen to be the egg from Pajama Sam. I never played Pajama Sam. Aw, dang it. Here. Well, I typed in my answer there. I don't know if that'll help you. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The third Pajama Sam has a race war with vegetables and candies. Huh. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah! That's scary. Maybe I will give, yeah! Maybe I will give, I think I own Pajama Sam on Steam. I might, maybe. I don't know. But I do know that those, older computer games are sold for relatively cheap on Steam, I think. Maybe I'll give it a try.
That should do it.
So the answer is that it's the first letter of
Another
every number
puzzle
1 through
solved.
10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the first letter of each number. Yeah, I get it. It's like you don't like once it hits. It's like Well, it looks like you solved it all right. Of course, we all knew a brainiac like you would solve it. If and you're looking for the cafe, it's right there. But it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know? Way past. Way past cool. Besides, the tower could start making noise again anytime, yeah? Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the inn, yeah? Yeah, get back to the inn. Will you be grateful if I give you a whole bureau, Professor Layton? I hate you so much, Herschel. Luke loves everything I'm giving to him. But Layton's like, I need something on top of it. I'm just gonna take Layton's furniture, give it all to Luke. No, he doesn't care. Yeah! Luke gets a dresser, he gets a nice little bookcase, he gets a teddy bear and a carpet. Layton's just sitting there all alone in his little in his empty room on a sad little wooden stool. Coin. Puzzle. Professor, there's a puzzle hidden over here. On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 cups of juice followed by 3 empty cups. Your objective is to change things around so that the cups are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Assuming you can only move 1 cup at a time and that the rearrangement has to be done by hand, how many cups will you have to pick up? What? Oh! I know! I know! Immediately got the answer. Immediately figured it out. I'll let you guys figure it out. Or, I mean, I guess I'll, like, give you a minute or so to... So, how many cups do you have to pick up in order to make the bottom arrangement match the top arrangement? I'm curious what everyone's answer will be. Okay, I am going to put in 1.
Well, here's my guess.
Because all you have to do is pour the liquid into the other cup instead of
Yes!
wasting the extra turn swapping the 2 cups around. Pour the contents of the second cup into the 4th cup and then return it to its original position as shown above. This way, the task set before you can the task set before you can be completed in 1 move. Yeah, that's so messed up. Oh there, I've never seen your mug in here before. What'll it be, pal? So the restaurant owner's name is Crouton and this guy's name is Crumb. Oh, I'm not ordering anything. I actually just came by to inquire about a certain matter. Oh, not here for the special then, huh? Well, what do you want to know? No one has seen or heard from Ramon, the servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked about everywhere, to no avail. It's like he just vanished from St. Mystere. While talking with Crouton earlier, he mentioned a strange old man who's said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual? An old man? Oh right, that old rumor. So you have heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us. You're not from here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading crazy rumors about St. Mystere to the outside world now, can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I could find it in me to trust you. Whoa, I see you solved 30 puzzles. Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears up and down that he saw a strange old geezer skittering about town. The fellow I know is Prosciutto. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolverine. Do you know where we might find this Prosciutto? Can't say for sure, but at this hour, well, he's probably at home snacking on something. His house is on the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go and pay that walking icebox a visit? Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a doozy of a puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. And who knows, it might even have something to do with the case if you're investigating. Do with the case you're investigating right now. So what do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother? That's all very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective, you see. Say no more. Undercover and all that then, yes? Very well, but I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being in the same trade and all, suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle. A certain town only has 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives here gets their hair cut by one of these 2 stylists. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go for a haircut? Gee, I wonder which one. I wonder which of these fine-looking gentlemen would, Obviously, we're getting a haircut from this guy. Just look at that face.
I think I've got it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
That's right. Everyone in the village gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. This includes the 2 barbers themselves. Because people don't usually cut their own hair, the stylist with the butchered haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2. I think they're in love. I think these 2 guys are married. He just he accepts his god awful haircut. Oh, you've done it. You've solved that monster of a riddle. Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it. Oh, it wasn't that difficult. But on a more important subject, have you heard word from Ramon lately? What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Alright, then here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Granny Riddleton's shack. That's all I can say. My detective's instinct tells me that another case is developing as we speak. I must take my leave now. Perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow. Prosciuttos, where did he say prosciuttos was? Oh, good heavens. Oh, the market is closed down. It must be a drag having to keep up your investigation all through the night. How about a puzzle break to take the edge off? I've got just the puzzle for a night like this. Ooh, I think I know this one. Yeah, I love this one! Oh no! The town is in grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on St. Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. For goodness sake, hurry! I remember this one very vividly. I have, like... Well, first of all, it's like, it has such a pretty piece of artwork to accompany it, but, I'll wait a minute before solving it, so that way you guys can have a chance to figure out where the monster is. I guess just leave a message when you found it. Anybody find the monster yet? No, it's not the cat. It's not the cat. Imagine thinking this puzzle wants you to stab the cat in the eye. Oh, Marcy's petting the cat. Man is the real monster all along. That's him. Stab him in the We have a winner. Kill.
I think I've got it. apprentice saves
In order to find the
day.
beast, you gotta look up at the sky. Why is Twitch is like cutting off half of your messages, Shifty? What is with that? I love the shape of this beast. Twitch hates bugs. This is literally like 1984. You sure devoured that puzzle. Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn you both about the kidnapper that's been sneaking about town. Make sure you don't get snatched up walking around St. Mystere. That'd be a grade A shame. My, aren't the two of you up late playing detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, do me a favor and help me with a puzzle, would you? Every person I talk to has a puzzle for me. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. 3 brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. I saw A eat that fish right up. B and I didn't eat that fish. One of these brothers is lying to you, but which one is it? One of them is lying. Well, C is telling the truth if... These all seem like correct answers, but... maybe B didn't see it happen. Wait. What if A ate it, but it wasn't good? It was nasty. A ate it, and he fucking hated it.
I think I've got it.
No? Damn. Shit.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm looking for the liar, not the... Shut up! Wait a second. B and I didn't eat that fish. I saw A eat that fish right up. B and I didn't eat that fish. If this is incorrect, I'm gonna shit my ass. Oh my god! Okay! I get it! It's C! Oh my god. Oh my god. Those pickerats. All my pickerats gone.
I think I've got it.
Shut up, Luke.
Professor, I've solved it.
What? Oh my god. I thought this was insinuating that only one person ate the fish. I hate this. Fuck this game. Well, you took care of that one in her. Don't patronize me, Agnes! And here I thought that you were just another well-dressed city slicker. You showed me. Well, I believe in one good turn deserves another, so why not let me take a look at your fortune? Oh, this isn't good. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring in your stay in St. Mystere. Watch your step. Layton, I'm not giving you anything. Ingrate. Oh, my good buddy. My good buddy Satellites, thank you for attending Puzzle World. I hope you can, watch the rest of the VOD. Heck, I might, it's actually been quite a few hours, so I'll probably go for, like, no more than another half hour, maybe. And then I'll wrap things up for the night. Definitely stream in, like, another week. See you around, my friend. He spun away. Oh, this guy's pissed. Arrgh! I can't sleep because of this stupid puzzle. I've been tossing and turning for hours. I'm going to lose it for real this time if I don't figure it out. Arrgh! All these star puzzles. Star the same shape and size as the one shown on the right is hidden somewhere in this picture. Trace its outline below. Oh, I do not have the mental capacity for this. I might have to put this one on the back burner. I don't have the mental capacity to do that one. Oh, come on. Don't kid like that, Pally. I know you know the answer. If you're not gonna tell me the answer, at least give me a hint. Oh god, he's so mad. I gotta get out of here. Oh, door's open. Oh, it's this guy. Look, it's a hidden puzzle. Tetrahedron trial. Oh no. Oh no. Image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its four faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in place of the question mark so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue the unbroken from one face to the next? Oh no. Oh no, my spatial awareness. Oh god. Oh, this is evil. I'm also putting this one on the back burner because I'm so I need more like logic puzzles. I'm gonna save this for next time when I'm not as like mentally spent as I am right now. Wait, no, I didn't mean to go out the door. I'm trying to look for coins. Hey, what do you want? Start jawing so I can get back to dinner. I heard from a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about town. Could I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw? Okay. I think it was something like 4 days ago. I was on my way home from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. So I took a closer look, right? I wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was some spooky old guy with a huge sack. Nom nom. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted. I was like, man, look at Gramps just bust a move. I think that weirdo was the one who's been kidnapping people. If you gotta be out at night, watch yourself, you hear? Interesting. Hey, what do you want? Oh, wait, no. Oh. Oh, he's talking again. I guess he's asking about Ramon. Of course I've seen him. He's kind of hard to miss with those huge purple lips. But I haven't seen him today. If you haven't noticed, I'm in the middle of important business here. Could you leave me alone now? Of course. Please excuse the interruption. gosh, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring me or anything. I'm just a little sleepy. It's gotten late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the mansion and wrap things up for the day. Oh, kidnapping! Professor, look over there! Oh my gosh! Is that Ramon?
Oh! Luke! Sir, hold it there!
Right behind you.
Go, Grandpa, go. No, not the kitty! Oh yeah, it's tower time for you.
My word.
Oh no, we've lost him. Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it, that was Ramon. Does that mean the kidnapper killed Ramon too? Ah! Steady there, Luke. I think we'd do well to return to the site of Ramon's abduction. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see. Alright, lead on, Professor. We need to go sweep the site of Ramon's abduction for clues. You're absolutely right, Professor. Professor, look at this. This appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor. Do you think it might help us find who's responsible for both crimes? Perhaps. At any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Come, Luke, back to the manor. After witnessing Ramon's abduction, the professor and Luke returned to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news! Ramon has been abducted! What? Who? How? I must inform Madam at once. Madam, something terrible has happened. So are you saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play? No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the town up into a frenzy? The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being abducted in town. I'm afraid you may have a serial murder case on your hands. We must rally the people of St. Mystere and organize a search. Mr. Layton, last time I checked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning. We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be... Everyone, your attention, please! Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it? My sincerest apologies, madam, but it's Ramon. He's returned. Returned? But... Yes, after the professor honored us with a visit, I went to the market to do the shopping. Why do you ask? Just what is going on here? There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective? But we saw it! We saw it happen right before our eyes! Ramon, don't you remember any of this? That's enough, Luke. But, no, he was... I must apologize, Inspector Chelmy. It was dark out, and it seems I was mistaken in what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day, and I do believe we could all use a little rest. I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village. Well, good night to you all, then. Oh, hey, Gordon. No matter how I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. Oh, how I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Please, help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals. You and me both, Gordon. If you want to cut the piece of paper shown in Diagram 1 into 2 pieces and then reassemble them to form a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in Diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the pieces as shown in Diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in Diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of your 2 pieces? Ooh, that's fun. Okay. So, in the original one, you had to flip the paper over if you cut here. But that won't do because we don't want to flip it over in this case. No, that won't work. It has to be a single straight line. Or does it? Oh no, I can... I got it! I accidentally solved it! That was by complete accident.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Slots right in there. Now that you know the answer, the puzzle seems quite simple, doesn't it? Oh joy! I'm positively tingling with excitement. With that puzzle solved, I'm sure I'll find a bride in no time. You guys got any coins in your couch? Inspector Chelmy and Madam have already retired for the night. Ramon is likely off to the cafe. You've had a very hard day, Professor. Do try and get some rest. Good night, sir. I wonder if we really did just mistake what we saw on the street. No, I'm certain that it was Ramon. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return healthy as could be an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him. It's so peculiar. Plus, Ramon wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but Saint Mystere? Well, it's peculiar, that's all. There's something very peculiar about this whole town. No, Luke, it's curious. It's a curious village. Yes, in most places, no one would stand for this. We've seen that Saint Mystere is anything but normal. Yes, don't you worry. I'll let him know. Oh, hello there. There was a phone call for you. It was from an Inspector or something or another. From Inspector Chelmy? He just kept saying that it was urgent and that you should meet him at Reinhold Manor at once. He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday. Maybe so. We won't know until we get there, though. Come, Luke. Journal. And 3 Three new entries. I blink, and 3 new entries. The cafe owner, Crumb, was extremely helpful. He told us where we could find a man who had a run-in with an aged kidnapper. The witness lives just north of the cafe. I hope against hope that Ramona is merely off somewhere napping, but I have a dreadful feeling that the worst has happened. In any case, I must talk to this prosciutto. To our shock, we stumbled across the very kidnapper we were investigating just as he nabbed Ramona and dashed off. We tried to report our findings to the inspector forthwith, but just as we were about to reveal our findings, to our bewilderment, Ramona returned home. Just what is going on here? Oops. Today marks our 2nd day in St. Mystere, and I was secretly hoping that I could start the day off properly with a little tea, but no such luck. We've been summoned to Reinhold Manor and must hurry over there and meet the inspector before he loses patience. Walking the streets of St. Mystere at night, occasionally a thunderous rumbling fills the air. The noise is rumored to come from the tower, but no one in town seems to know the origin of the sound. Villagers claim that the noise has increased in frequency as of late. When Layton and Luke finally tracked down Ramon, they were shocked to see him being kidnapped by an old man. Shortly thereafter, Ramon returned to the mansion with no memory of ever being abducted or stuffed into a sack. What's happened to Ramon's memory? Oh, finally, 2 pieces that stick together. Whatever. I gave the TV to Luke. What is he? What does Layton think of it? I fucking he hates television. Professor Layton hates everything I give him. Luke has such a nice little room and Layton's still in there with his stupid little stool and nothing else. There you are, Professor. Would you help a girl out? I've got something here I'd like you to look at. I made this darling sandwich for my special lunchbox, but the silly thing is too big. Can you make it fit? Using scraps left over from your breakfast, you've managed to cobble together a rather oddly shaped sandwich. How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to make it fit neatly in the container? It's kind of hard to gauge exactly like how big it is compared to the box itself. Have you ever thought of turning the sandwich to get a fresh perspective on the puzzle? It may sound slightly ridiculous, but if you do it right, you might be surprised at how everything comes together. Turning the sandwich. You won't have much success solving the puzzle if all you're doing is looking at the image provided. Try rotating the sandwich 90 degrees to the left or right. What? Degrees. What are you talking about? Give me one more hint. The solution is startlingly simple. Rotate the sandwich 90 degrees and cut it. Sections fit together perfectly like puzzle board. What? Rotate it 90 degrees. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, I see now. It's just... Oh.
Every puzzle has an answer.
It's not the... Okay. Okay, then. Yeah, it sure does look like a puzzle. Oh, Professor, you're just the cleverest. Thanks for helping me figure this out. Layton, you're not getting a damn piece of furniture. Besides, you already have a chair. What does Luke think of this chair? Yep, I knew it. Luke likes the chair. You get nothing, Layton. Oops. I think I actually might call it here since, I guess there's gonna be like a major cutscene when I get to the manor, or like a major event or whatever. I think now's a good stopping point, since it's daytime now. Dang, 3 hours. Ooh. I definitely need a rest. All that reading has done a number on my throat. Well, thank you everyone so much for showing up. Man, how many of you are still here? Oh my god! There's so many of you here! Thank you all so much for coming! An especially big thank you to Gigi Mars for boosting me. I'm sure there wouldn't have been nearly enough people here, or nearly as many people here, if Gigi hadn't given me that little boost. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming, and I'm hoping to stream this again next week, assuming nothing else gets in the way of it, I guess. But man, today was, I mean, I guess today couldn't have been any better, especially after they just announced the newest trailer for the next Layton game. I am so excited! I'm so excited! Especially well, it makes me want to stream Layton even more. I really want to stream all of the Layton games. I wonder if by some chance I'll be able to stream, like, most, if not all of them before the game comes out. I don't know when the game's gonna come out, but I want to stream as much of the series as possible. Especially since I really want my friends to get into it. And what better way to force my friends to get into a game series than record myself playing it and inviting them to watch. But thank you again everyone for showing up, and I will hopefully see you next week. Good night everybody.